We're back from outer space. Just walking by here with that smile across your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have something or something. Look at now. Are we having fun yet? Are you guys enjoying these episodes? I don't know. I check my analytics to see if people are watching, so I know exactly who you are. Yeah. Don't try to skip. Don't turn off the video. If you skip right now, I'm going to know the analytics will show this person skipped right here when you said don't skip it. So don't do it again, all right? Just enjoy the whole show. It's like 20 to 25 minutes of a show. So just sit back, relax. If you're listening in your car, put one hand on, 10 and 2, right? Or 10 and 2, yeah? You could drive however you want. Put one hand on, no hands on, drive with your knees. I didn't say that, but pay attention to the show. That's all I care about. I'm starting to think of the people that are listening. So I'm sorry, people that are watching. I'm going to think less about you. I'm going to think more about the people listening today. So there used to be a book. I'm holding up my left hand. I'm going to do this throughout the whole podcast today. I'm holding up my left hand, people that are listening. So that's important. Remember that. I'm holding up my left hand, and there used to be a book. I'm waving my arm around now. So if you're listening, this is pretty dynamic storytelling. So I have my hand. I'm waving it around. There used to be a book here called What to Do by Jack Strawberry. And people that are diehard fans that message me every day, they're like, Kevin, I love your show. I wish I could be you. And can you just come to my house? And I want to love you. And I'm like, hey, man, there's Corona out there. So I'm going to stay here. I'm in my basement. Even when the Corona's over, I'm not leaving, by the way. There's a nice indent here on my chair, so I'm never leaving. But yeah, it's gone, and there's a big reason, and I'm going to be posting a video soon. It was a live conversation I had with Jack Strawberry. A lot of people thought it was fake news in the beginning, but it was real. He hurt a lot of people, and I had to sever ties with Jack Strawberry. So now we're really hurting for ads, people. So if you're selling, like, you have a cool coin collection, you could be an ad on this. I'll talk about it. Are you a skydiver? Do you like parachuting? I'll talk about you. I need an ad, please. I did a lot of arm movements. I'm sorry if you're listening. I did a lot of arm movements, and I've been talking about Jack Strawberry. So this is the best podcast that you can listen to, listening-wise. Very dynamic storytelling. So get ready for a full episode. We're on episode 9, people. I didn't stop after 2, okay? I kept going, and now there's more people on the show. And I got a special guest today. I'm related to this person, I guess. I don't know. We're going to talk to him. You're going to see so if you're listening again, this is where it gets bad. You won't be able to see them. But just picture us being related. Okay? So whatever that looks like. If you've never seen the show, then you don't know what I look like. So just come with your own person. So let's get into the show, shall we? I'll hit this button. Welcome. Episode 9. This person is actually my cousin. Whoa. Yeah, all right. Never again. She hails from Croatia, actually. And we're going to get into, I did have a trip planned to Europe, and that might go down the drain. And I was going to see her. We've never met before. Please welcome. Please welcome. So the next time, you're going to watch this, I got to keep using welcome because welcome is too, I can't even come up with words. Can't believe you guys watch this show and listen to me ramble through easy words. It's like watching a 3rd grader do a spelling bee for the first time. I'm so sorry. So I can't say the word welcome without saying it like welcome. Welcome to the show, everybody. We have a great guest today. She is from Croatia. She is my cousin. For the first time, it's Lorna Mrlic.
It's fine. You were really close.
So how, for the audience, for people listening and watching, how do you actually pronounce it? Because I butchered it. I'm sorry.
Okay. So it's my name is Lorna Merlic.
Lorna Mrlic. That was pretty good.
That was good.
Maybe by the end of this podcast, I'll get it right. But I'm going to keep trying because I don't want to give up.
Yeah.
This is my cousin. We're related, but the connection can be a little confusing. And the fact that we've never met before and actually talked about it. So you're going to hear it. As I'm hearing her explain this, you guys are hearing it for the first time too. So that's pretty cool. So Lauren, maybe you can kind of tell everybody about, and tell me because I'm clueless about this kind of stuff, how our families are maybe connected.
Thanks to my late grandpa, I can actually explain this right now a little bit better because he made a family tree like about 10 years ago or maybe even more. And I was trying to figure out this family tree for a long time. And then we got to the conclusion that we are actually third cousins.
Third cousins. Okay.
Yes, because your grandma and our grandpa they were first cousins. I think 500 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
His father had 6 brothers in total. There were 7 of those. And Amelia's father went to USA. So when she was 5 years old, I think that's what she told me.
That's right. Okay. And so Amelia is my grandma. And so she immigrated to America and now she's here. She's in Jackson, California. So it came a long way and she's still running around doing great to this day. It's amazing.
She's amazing, really.
She's extremely smart. I mean, I don't even try to have conversations with her too long because she starts to like one up me on everything. I'm like, Grandma, come on. Like, I thought I'm supposed to know more about these. I'm the one that's like growing up in this digital age. She's like, no, I know everything. So just don't even try to talk, Kevin.
And she also understands a little bit of Croatian.
So if I'm coming to Croatia, what's like a good phrase I should learn when I'm meeting somebody?
I suppose we need to be really polite here. So
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
When you come to Croatia, the first thing that I would probably say to another person is you would say dobar dan, which means hello, or how would you say it? Have a good day, something like that.
So dorbatan?
Close. So you have to say dobar, which means exactly good. And then you say dan, which is day.
Dobar dan.
Exactly.
Whoa! I think I am Croatian. All right, so I learned good day, and maybe you could teach me something I shouldn't say to somebody. But maybe just like a phrase I can learn to be like, yeah, screw you too.
Exactly those words is jebi se.
Jezbisa.
Jebi.
Oh, jebisa.
S-E, yeah.
S-E. Oh, so okay, jebise.
Yes.
I'm sorry, by the way, because I just said screw you, right? I'm
No.
gonna start using that. Even with my friends, they're not gonna know what I'm saying, but I can try it with my grandma now, which is kind of cool. She'll like that.
Yeah, please just don't say it that second.
Yes, yes. I don't know if I should come to Europe now. I'm just gonna muck that up. So where do you live, Lorna? You and Antonella, and Antonella's there. Maybe is Antonella just staring at us, like doing the show?
Hello. I'm a stalker from a side. We're obviously sisters, not twins, surprise. And there's the actual 4-year gap between us.
So me and my brother are about the same too, that age difference. And people always said growing up that me and my brother look alike. Unfortunately now the shift in hair has changed. So he used to have short hair with no beard. And I had really long hair almost down to my shoulders. So far, none of you are balding, so that's good. But you're both wearing your glasses. You both got the long hair. Yeah. Obviously, you live in Croatia, but what part of Croatia?
Right now, we are at our parents' place in the center of Istria. The region is called Istria.
Istria.
It's basically 30 minutes next to the closest beach.
Yeah.
Sea, Adriatic Sea.
Can I come live with you then and live next to the beach? Because that sounds amazing.
I am here just right now at this time of this crazy time of pandemic. And normally I live about an hour from here in Rijeka. And that's where I work too. I'm working from home, but we're closed down right now. And because we are in the hospitality, right now it's not possible for us to work, and the government shut us down also. So we're really hoping that after almost 2 months, we will be opening maybe at the end of this month. But you can go out, right? But you just can't leave, or you can leave the town.
We can leave. We can do pretty much whatever you want, except for like, you know, things shut down around 8 o'clock at night here.
You were not allowed to go to parks, nor
First,
basketball courts.
we weren't even allowed to get out of the city.
We're talking about developing an app here, actually, that's supposed to track us.
What?
Yeah.
They're developing it now, or is that already a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
Well,
it was,
we don't know.
Yeah,
Or a conspiracy theory?
It was a suggestion.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're trying to protect us. But.
So the trips you do a lot of traveling, which is great. You went to LA, you didn't come to Sacramento and see me, so I'm a little hurt.
Hey,
My feelings are very hurt.
Close. I don't know what happened with that. I tried to like get us all in the same place. When I was in LA, I was like, I have to go see them. I have to go meet my cousins because obviously I met Alicia like 10 years ago, maybe more. Yeah. And then I met your grandma 20 years ago.
So you know she's broken her hip twice in her older age too, and she's recovered both times.
Yeah, amazing. She's amazing, really.
She's simply bionic. She's a bionic woman. She's made from like indestructible material. I can only hope. Like my knee is already going out.
I'm born in Croatia. That's the thing.
Yeah, that is the thing. So now, I mean, you guys have superhuman blood. Hopefully, I even get like a small speck of that blood because, like I said, like I'm 29 and my knees are already going out, and I'm very worried. So I'm gonna be in a wheelchair before my grandma. That's really cool. So Antonella, let's go to you now. So what are you doing?
So basically I was in the process of trying to find either an internship or a job, or I actually did the same program like she did for Spain.
Oh, very cool.
But so my choice was Italy.
I mean, those are really good choices, by the way. Okay.
Italy is also a good choice, but not when the big pandemic is about to start.
Right.
So I was actually in Italy when everything started, and I was there for a month in total. I was supposed to be there for half a year, living my best life, visiting Italy and blah blah, and then boom, Corona came, and
Italy even looks like a boot on a map, and they just kicked you straight out. They used that boot to kick you out of Italy and back to Croatia.
Yeah. I kind of didn't know what to do. It was all chaos. Everything was just blaring. They were starting to close the borders, and I just decided to go home because I was there just for a month. And I don't know, it was uncertain at the point if I will come back or not, but I guess they canceled the program for now. So
I wish I was like somewhere cool when this happened. I mean, it would have been a better story than like, oh, where were you when the pandemic started? And you're going to say, oh, I was in Italy. I was having the time of my life. And they're going to ask me like, Kevin, where were you when the pandemic started? And I was like, well, pretty much where I do this podcast. I was in my basement, just like putting things away.
It's not as cool as it sounds.
Yeah.
Because we did like the whole big saving Antonella from Italy, and I barely made it home.
Oh, wow.
It was like 1 a.m. We were at the border, like Slovenian-Croatian border for like 2 hours, waiting for the paper to give me a permit to go into the country. And after that, together with my parents, we both, like all three of us, got the paper that we need to stay locked in the house for the next 2 weeks. So and we needed to do it separately in case I had the virus.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, you guys can see my face, but the entire time you were talking, Antonella, I had my mouth open because I was like picturing this like it's a movie, like a Hollywood movie. So people.
Well, that's how it looked like.
And I'm glad you made it back because, I mean, they could have easily kept you there, I'm sure, right? Or even or Croatia would have said like, you know, we want to get you tested, and maybe you would have had to gone through like some facility first.
Yeah, well, luckily it was just starting. So they weren't like that familiar with it, and everything was like, I think I came 2 days after they made the decision to do that procedure. Like you need to go home for 2 weeks and no contact with anyone.
Right.
Not even throwing the trash outside and nothing. Like it was crazy.
So we have 2 dogs right now.
Okay.
Actually, one of the dogs was adopted a year and a half ago, and she was not supposed to be exactly all the time with us, but she's right now with us because her owner is not in the country. So we have 2 dogs, and yeah, it's fun. It's really
fun.
What's another, like, what's the word for dog in Croatian?
Okay, so you have actually at least 2 words. Because
2 words.
You have one word that it's actually from this region over here, from Istria.
Okay, Istria.
And this is brek.
Brek.
Yeah. That. And then you have the standard Croatian, which is pas.
Pas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that one's a little easier to say.
We basically have our own language in the region of Istria.
That's so cool. I love that.
People from other regions in Croatia cannot really understand us.
All right. So Prague, and what was the second one again?
No, first one is brek.
Oh, brek. Oh my gosh, I can't remember one word.
Perfect. And then the other one is pas.
Pas. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that reminds me, because I think like the Spanish word for fish is like P-A-Z, paz, or
Pez.
pez. So you even know. Did you take Spanish?
Took 4 weeks in Barcelona, but
Well,
I
that's why.
speak Spanish. I can easily learn languages. That's the thing with me. That's really good. I speak obviously Croatian, English, Italian, Spanish, a tiny bit of Catalan, and a tiny bit of Chinese. Yeah.
We are learning, people. We're learning things. You come to Here's the Deal for your education. This is free education, everybody. So you're welcome, by the way. And it's because of my cousins. They're so smart. That's why.
I love sea. We have to when there's a season, it's going to be soon. And we swim like all the time. We want to go to the sea and we swim, and it's nice water. It's warm, and sometimes it's
no sharks.
Yeah, no sharks.
Oh, well, that's always good. But it also could be Croatian blood, right? It's just like they just like Californians and Americans more, and you guys could, even if you got bit, that's what I'm saying, you could withstand the bite. You'd probably kill the shark if they bit you.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, probably your dog too. Your dog would probably tear the shark apart. That's why he likes the ocean. He's probably scaring all the sharks away when he goes out there.
But I'm really not into nightlife much anymore.
Yeah.
We used to be like, the thing is over here, you can drink alcohol when you're 18, not 21. Right. And usually people in high school do the partying thing, and maybe
you start drinking before 18.
Yeah, of course.
No one checks that. No one checks that. Yeah. So you kind of start pretty early here. And then
so you get tired of it by the time you get
tired of it.
I want to go for a walk. I want to enjoy the silence.
I want to travel. I want
and then
well, somewhere they don't let you in if you're not 18. But
it's just
when you're a girl, I think you go in pretty.
Yeah, that's also the thing. When you're a pretty girl, then you enter without.
You think I could be a pretty girl if I put on a wig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can pull it off. This has been great. I feel like I've learned pretty much all I need to know about Croatia, right? I mean, just from you two. For everybody watching, if you're listening, let's end it on learning some more words here. Like, maybe something simple like goodbye. Maybe you could teach me that.
The basic thing would be to say like, bok works like if you want to say hi to someone, but also bye. Like, it's a simple thing. You go bok, which means hi, and then bok, like bye. But if you want to say like, I'll see you later, or what would you want to say to someone? Have a nice trip. Vidimo se kasnije, sretan put. That would be it.
That sounds great.
Like, see you later and
have a safe trip.
Yeah.
Have a safe trip. Okay, let's take it one word at a time for my simple mind.
Okay, so I'll see you later. Let's say it like that. That would be vidimo se kasnije.
Vidimo se kasnije.
Kasnije, bravo.
Kasnije.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then, like, goodbye was bulk.
Goodbye, goodbye would be
doviđenja.
Doviđenja.
Doviđenja, like that?
Doviđenja, yes.
Doviđenja. Or
And one more thing, you should know how to say Croatia in Croatian.
That's
because
probably a
it's
good
not
idea.
Croatian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Hrvatska.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a V in there in the
Yes.
so Crovatska?
Close.
Okay.
Hrvatska.
Send it. Can you send it in the chat? Can you type it in the chat? That'll help me.
Yeah, you can. Hold on.
Because I'm very much a visual learner. I went to art school, remember?
Yeah.
Did I do
Or
it
do you-
good? Oh yeah, I did.
That's good. It's backwards on my screen though. So it says it says Atskra or Atskra. Hrvatska.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Hrvatska.
Hrvatska, exactly. The
Hrvatska.
second one was better.
Okay. It's better when I don't think about it. It's like it's
Yeah,
the problem
yeah,
when I
but-
start thinking about it. That's why I think it's better for me to learn a culture when I've had a few drinks in me too. That tends to
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. See,
Oh, perfect. What are you drinking right now?
it's gin tonic.
Oh, hey, see, we are related. I love gin and tonics. So just for the show, we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much, Antonella and Lorna. This has been amazing. This is my cousins, everybody. Like, these are people which is weird because we've never met, but we met for the first time, and you guys got to see it. So thank you. I'm gonna play my outro music, and it's gonna fade out as soon as I start talking, and you just pretend like you're dancing, though. Okay?
Okay.
Go.
Right. We're dancing.
All right, perfect. Yes, yes.